everyone, this is Archive12, and today we have a new Warhammer 40K song. Well, it's not really new, it's 3 weeks old. The reaction, however, is new to the Ultramarines song by Jonathan Young. I've been kind of postponing Jonathan Young songs for a little bit because the last one I did, which was, I believe, Imperium of the Man, was instantly copyrighted. Straight up demonetized right out of the bat. Like, it didn't even have a chance. And I was trying to figure out exactly what I could do about it. Finally, I just gave up, and I decided to compensate for the fact that some of my songs either have been or will be demonetized by creating a Patreon. If you guys want to support the Patreon, I promise to give you a bunch of new types of reactions that cannot be shown here on YouTube, specifically anime-style reactions. These reactions are completely unedited, outside of, just throwing in my normal stuff that you see at the beginning and end of every video. And they're typically going to be about an hour long or so, because I'm reacting to them just like I did with Amazing Digital Circus. So, over on my Patreon, which you'll find in the link below alongside the link of this song, you'll be able to see all of that stuff for as little as $1. Higher tiers get more content, and that's just the way it works. So if you guys want to help support me, I will immortalize your names. Even if you stop being able to subscribe to my Patreon, your names will forever be immortalized in the end credits of every video, going forward from the point that you subscribed on. So I hope that you're able to consider it, but don't feel obligated. Obviously, I know that times are trying. The entire reason why I'm starting the Patreon is because YouTube only pays me for some of my videos, and this gives me a chance to do other reactions, and also compensates for videos like what happened with Imperium of Man when they get demonetized right out of the gate. But anyway, we're going to be going with the Ultramarine song, and without further ado, let's get started. I mean, I don't know lore very well when it comes to the Space Marines, but saying that they are the greatest of the legions is debatable, I think, especially considering that my old roommates would strongly disagree with that. Like, they were very much like, one of them was very much Blood Angels. So like he scoffed at the Ultramarines because they were boring and basic. And I don't know enough about like Warhammer lore to really counter that. But yeah, it's a very bold statement to say that they're the best the Imperium has ever seen. Just saying. The theme of this song feels very Sabaton-like. At least that's the thing that I'm getting off of it, is it feels very Sabaton-like, which is always going to be one of my favorite like heavy metal bands. One of the things that I love about songs like this is that the song doesn't need to be complex to be fantastic. Um, if you read into the lyrics of this song are very simplistic. They're basically just propaganda, essentially, talking about how good the Ultramarines are. It's not like a real complex statement, but the way it's being delivered makes it feel so heavy. Like it carries a weight. Like if as someone who doesn't know anything about the Warhammer lore, like going back to my original statement about this feeling like it was maybe a bit like conceited to call the Ultramarines the best of the legions, but the way that Jonathan is presenting it, it can make me believe it. I could potentially believe that he's telling the truth here. Now I don't know if that's strictly just because of the fact that Jonathan's presenting it this way or if it's actually the truth, but it makes me want to believe it. So, uh the truth is what you really believe, and he's making me want to believe that the Ultramarines are indeed the best of the best. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Like I said, I could easily believe that that was indeed a a propaganda song to just talk about the fact that the Ultramarines are the best of the best. And I feel like that's exactly what that was. And I feel like it succeeded. I feel like it was definitely something that would have easily convinced anyone who had any doubt, like myself, about whether or not the Ultramarines are the best. And I feel like that they might be. They might be based on that. I who knows though. Someone who is far more knowledgeable in the the lore of Warhammer can probably tell me a little bit more in the comments. But I know that everybody has their own personal favorite legions. I don't have a leg to stand on here. I only have this propaganda footage. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.